We live on a relatively small blue planet orbiting a medium-sized star, one of hundreds of billions in the Milky Way galaxy, which itself stretches over 100,000 light-years across and contains a similar number of stars. Our Earth, tiny compared to the Sun, resides in the Orion Arm, about 27,000 light-years from the galactic center, a speck in the vast cosmic landscape. The distances to other stars are so immense that light from our nearest stellar neighbor, Proxima Centauri, takes 4.2 years to reach us. To imagine the scale, if the Sun were the size of a basketball, Earth would be a tiny pea about 2 millimeters across, and a human standing on that pea would be just a few atoms tall, completely invisible, utterly minuscule in comparison. Even a grain of sand would dwarf a scaled human in this model. The universe beyond our planet is silent, without air or a medium to transmit vibrations. Sound cannot travel as it does on Earth. Standing near a supernova, we would see the explosion, feel its light and energy, but our ears would perceive nothing. Most of the universe is dark. Stars that give off light make up only a tiny fraction of the observable cosmos. Vast regions remain cold and empty, stretching across unimaginable distances. In this silent, dark, and cold expanse, life on Earth is a rare and fragile exception. Yet somehow, despite the indifference of space, a consciousness emerges. We exist, we observe, and we are alive. Across this enormous expanse, human beings exist as microscopic observers, our awareness flickering on a tiny planet amidst billions of stars and countless galaxies, aware enough to notice the vastness around us, yet powerless to affect it. The universe itself is ancient, about 13.8 billion years old, as determined from observations of the cosmic microwave background radiation and the expansion of space. Earth has existed for roughly 4.54 billion years, and life has thrived here for about 3.5 billion years. Homo sapiens, our species, emerged roughly 300,000 years ago. This estimate is based on fossil evidence from Jebel Irhoud, Morocco, where remains have been dated to approximately 280,000 to 350,000 years ago, and is supported by genetic studies of human populations. While this site currently provides the oldest known Homo sapiens fossils, ongoing research may uncover older specimens elsewhere. Readers are encouraged to explore these findings and draw their own conclusions as the story of human origins continues to evolve. Recorded human history, using fully developed writing systems capable of capturing complex ideas and events, occupies only the last approximately 5,000 years, beginning in ancient Sumer and Egypt. Humans created symbolic representations, carvings, and cave paintings tens of thousands of years earlier, such as the Chauvet cave paintings approximately 32,000 years ago. But these are not considered true writing in the conventional sense. To make this tangible, if we compressed the 13.8 billion year history of the universe into a single calendar year, the Big Bang would occur on January 1st, Earth would form on September the 2nd, life would appear on September 25th, complex animals would emerge around December 5th, dinosaurs would roam the Earth by December 24th, and humans would appear only around 11 minutes before midnight on December 31st. Recorded history would occupy only the last 10 to 11 seconds of the year. In the midst of this cold, dark, and silent cosmos, life emerges against all odds, Consciousness flickers on our tiny blue planet, aware of the vastness, yet entirely alone in perception. The indifference of the universe becomes clear. Stars live and die without care for our existence. Galaxies swirl in silent grandeur, and cosmic events unfold without intention, and yet somehow, against this backdrop of emptiness, we exist, we think, we question, we feel. It is here, in this improbable island of life, that the first spark of awareness takes hold, the quiet beginning of consciousness. In the silence of the cosmos,